the one thing that we finally talked about this past week together, because it's just been something that since we kind of talked about it and I brought it up and we committed to change and we committed to working on our relationship, I started my own business. He quit his job. Roles have changed. Life has been crazy. And we just haven't come back to talking about this subject. And I brought it up again because I'm like, I'm going to be honest with you, like writing these vows is hard. I don't feel like we're any closer. I don't feel like anything has really changed since I brought this up 6 months ago, 9 months ago, whatever. And I want to work on our relationship. Like at the end of the day, of course, I could get a divorce and try to go find the love that I'm craving with somebody else. But that's going to come with its own hardships, its own complications, and ones that I'm not willing to take on, right?
Based. That's some good wisdom right there.
Yeah.
She's right about that. She's saying, yeah, of course I could just get a divorce and move on, but that is going to suck. It's going to be
Absolutely,
awful,
yeah.
terrible for her, for her children, for the entire dynamic of the household. It's always a tragedy when this happens. Even in the case of like valid concerns where people are in a crisis of trust and they did need to get out of this maybe abusive relationship, or somebody self-destructing and they're an alcoholic and you can't trust them, or they're on drugs or something like that. They had to get out of it. It's still a tragedy every time, because that is the end of an entire family unit. That's the end of all of your hopes and dreams, and all of the good feelings and hopeful thoughts that went into the marriage from the beginning. All of that is shattered and gone. It's always a tragedy, but especially when it's just she just described that she has an amazing husband. They just don't have the passion that they want. That would be a real tragic and awful thing for them to divorce over that.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to work through it. And I'm glad that she at least knows that I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that pain